I've been all night not coming home.
Hi, I'm Bill Walton, and welcome to The Goods from the Dead. Throughout my basketball career and now as a broadcaster, there's been one constant. I've always been a huge fan of the Grateful Dead. I've seen over 600 shows, and as one of the tallest Deadheads, I've been lucky to have a bird's eye view of many shows and the whole festive atmosphere surrounding them. Today, the spirit of the Dead lives on as strong as ever, and we're going to look into the phenomenon of this band and see why. During the next 30 minutes, we're offering you a rare opportunity to own previously unreleased music and merchandise, available for the first time right here, right now, directly from the Grateful Dead family. Here's how it works. During the program, jot down the items you want. Then call toll-free 1-888-SHOP-VH1. That's 1-888-746-7841. And remember, the O in SHOP is not a zero. Give the operator your credit card information or get the address of where to send your check or money order. You can also order on the internet at www.ticketmaster.com. We're kicking things off with an exclusive. It's the long-awaited worldwide debut of Dick's Picks #8. The Grateful Dead have always had a very close relationship with their fans. Unlike any other band, the Dead encouraged their fans to tape the shows. In fact, they even set up special taping sections in the audience. And while the carefully crafted studio album is the ideal for most artists, the live recordings became the music of choice for Grateful Dead fans everywhere. But what many fans don't know is that the Grateful Dead also taped their shows right off the soundboard. And now their official archivist, Dick Latvala, has taken the band's original recordings and digitally mastered the best shows onto CD.
The goal all along was to get into some kind of a helpful role in releasing live stuff from the Grateful Dead's vault. The fact that they let a Deadhead, not only a Deadhead, but a flaming Deadhead taper, no less, into the vault. That's like letting me into a candy store forever, you know.
After Jerry Garcia passed on, preserving 3 decades of incredible live music became more critical than ever, and so began the release of Dick's Picks.
The first order was to go through the tapes and see what was on them, actually.
With over 2,300 live performances, it wasn't always easy. There have been 7 Dick's Picks so far, and finally #8, May 2nd, 1970, Harper College, SUNY Binghamton.
Harper College was destiny. Since time began, I've been trying to get this one out.
Dick's Picks 8 is a magnificent choice. It's the stuff, exactly as it was played. And very often, that's where you get the full experience of the Grateful Dead.
You're getting some of the greatest material, and you're getting it sounding better than you ever could have dreamed of before. And, you know, what could be cooler?
Just like Jack the Ripper, just like Mojo Hagan.
If you never ever went to a Grateful Dead show, there are things in the Dick's Picks series that you can listen to that will give you a sense of the flow and the contour of what a Grateful Dead concert was like. And from that, you will understand that Grateful Dead music is pretty much unlike anything else in rock and roll.
She never even put a stew bone in the pot. She's on the road again.
Once we're done with this note, we're moving on to the next note. And we don't make it to keep it. We make it to give it away. Music is for people. Without people, what good is music?
I know an awful lot of middle-aged Deadheads who became fans when they were in college in the early 70s. And Dick's Picks #8 is a fantastic example of how that happened, because the band just played their butts off in that place in 1970 and changed people's lives, literally. And now you can play it for your wife and kids and say, see, this is why I'm the way I am. It's because of this, listen to this. And then they'll understand.
People have been waiting for the ultimate Dick's Pick, and I think he did it.
And so today, the music and spirit of Jerry Garcia continues.
It's just nice to have a piece of history.
The essence of the Grateful Dead scene is music. That's what brought us together, that's what keeps us together, it's what we'll always have.
The music will never stop. They've made their mark on the earth and on people, and it'll always be there.
Broke
With me now is Zappy, a major fan of the Grateful Dead. Zappy, what do you think about the release of Dick's Picks #8?
I'm really excited about this show. The energy of this show, Bill, Harper College is one of the most requested shows ever among Deadheads, and for good reason. I think that's why Dick picked it.
Why should anyone own Dick's Picks #8, Zappy?
Well, Dick's Picks #8 is an amazing show. It's got an acoustic first set. It's got a Black Peter acoustic, the second set with the other one, St. Stephen. The energy is just incredible.
Is this a good introduction for people who are not familiar with the music of the Grateful Dead?
I think it's a great introduction, actually. It was one of the first shows I ever heard, and it's a show that every time I hear it, it's like I'm hearing it for the first time. It's one of the reasons I became a Deadhead. In fact, I was saying they should put a warning on this show saying, warning, listening to this album will make you a Deadhead.
Thanks, Zappy. This magical performance has never been released until now. We have it on sale here for the very first time ever. This set of 3 CDs is just $18.50. Where else can you get this much music for this low of a price? It's over 3 hours of classic Grateful Dead favorites like Friend of the Devil, Uncle John's Band, and St. Stephen. This was a smoking show, believe me. If you're a big fan, you've got to own this collection. If you've never heard the Dead, it's the closest thing to being there live. We'll be playing this magnificent music throughout the show, so keep the volume up on your TV. Call now 1-888-SHOP-VH1 and be one of the very first to relive the memories of this historic performance. And with every purchase, we'll include this brand new edition of the Grateful Dead Almanac. From upcoming concerts to information on the band members, it will keep you up to date on everything that's happening in the Grateful Dead family. And believe me, there's lots happening. The Grateful Dead has a most diverse following. From Tipper Gore to rap star Ice-T, Deadheads are everywhere. And as the golf craze continues, there are more Deadheads taking to the grass than ever. To bring the good vibes of the band to your golf game, we have this particularly cool set of golf head covers featuring the Steal Your Face emblem, the universal symbol of the Grateful Dead. We recently caught up with Tiger Woods' caddy, Fluff, who never leaves home without the Dead.
Being able to look down there and feel like the Dead is with you when you're out here playing golf is just a great feeling. Winning the Masters with Tiger was like being in the front row at a Grateful Dead show. It was awesome fun. I'm not real sure that the head covers will actually do anything to improve your game, but I do believe that looking down at the Thunder Skull has got to make you feel a little more mellow when you do hit a bad shot.
All it takes is a credit card and a toll-free call to 1-888-SHOP-VH1 and order your own set of 3 Steal Your Face head covers for only $30. They're a great gift for the golfer or Deadhead on your list. And it's totally hassle-free. No lines, no parking, no problems. Operators are standing by. Take it from Fluff. Having the presence of the Grateful Dead with you on the green will definitely give you the balance to sink that winning putt. Coming up, we'll give you a chance to get previously unreleased music from Jerry Garcia and a whole lot of other great goods from the Dead. Welcome back to the goods from the Dead, the Grateful Dead, that is. I'm Bill Walton, former basketball player and very serious Deadhead. Jerry Garcia could play the guitar like no one else ever has. His free-spirited jams are loved by jazz enthusiasts, and his lightning-fast hands dazzled audiences around the world.
This was Jerry's favorite guitar. It was made by Doug Irwin with a lot of input from Jerry on how to put it together. We got it in 1978, and Irwin had spent 5 years making it. And it was a labor of love. You could never pay somebody enough to make a guitar like this. It's a one of a kind. Jerry loved it.
And now, for the very first time, the Grateful Dead is making the Tiger artwork available to fans. This jacket is like nothing you've ever seen. Start with the tiger. It isn't just printed on, it's fully embroidered. Look at the workmanship. This beautiful Lee Storm Rider black denim jacket is made of 100% pre-shrunk cotton and it's built to last. It comes in all sizes, even double XL, just like the one I'm wearing. So call now 1-888-SHOP-VH1 to order your tiger jacket for only $74.50. Imagine how great you'll feel wearing it. I know I do. Our operators are standing by, ready to take your order. Celebrate the memory of Jerry and his music by being one of the lucky few to have this rare icon on your back. If for any reason you don't absolutely love it and you're not completely satisfied, you can return it within 30 days for a full refund. So call now to snag one of these very cool jean jackets. And remember, with every purchase, you'll receive this brand new edition of the Grateful Dead Almanac that will keep you informed on what's up with the Grateful Dead family. The artwork inspired by the Grateful Dead is just as powerful as their music. To promote each live event, concert posters were designed by highly talented artists, many of which now sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Today, we're making available only 1,000 of this rare, vibrant, 8-color silkscreen print commemorating another one of the greatest nights in the history of the Grateful Dead. The show was at Barton Hall Arena at Cornell University, May 1977.
I think the Grateful Dead were really at a peak in the spring of 1977. They had been back on the road for nearly a year. They were very dynamic at that time. There was really a wonderful range of expressiveness from the really loud, flat-out stuff to the really quiet, delicate stuff. That was a time when the band was really listening to each other.
Long distance runner, what you standing there for?
The whole point of the Grateful Dead was that magic could happen almost any time in any place, and you never knew when. That's why you had to go to all the shows, just to be there when it did happen. There's a lot of ways to end a Grateful Dead concert, but most Deadheads will grant you that Morning Dew is about as good as it gets. Of all the songs, the least argument about the greatest single performance is The Morning Dew at Barton Hall at Cornell in May of 1977. It's truly one of the quintessential moments in the whole 30-year history of the Grateful Dead. For those people who are not going to be crazy collectors and have 50 posters, but they want one, this is as good a moment as they're ever going to find, and it was cool. I wish the heck I'd been there.
Well, I couldn't be there either, but we did find someone who was. On the phone with me now is Bill Flood. Hi, Bill. How you doing tonight?
Hi, Bill. How's everything?
Everything is great. Were you attending Cornell, or did you travel there to see the band?
No, actually, I was going to school near Rochester at the time, and a friend of mine going to Cortland State called to say he had tickets. So I hitchhiked down, and we all piled into his Valiant and drove over to Ithaca.
Bill, tell us about this show.
It was a great venue. You know, after seeing them in so many large places, to catch them in this field house, it was just wonderful. You know, the jam was great on St. Stephen's. It was just a fantastic time.
The Grateful Dead often said that each show blended into the next. Bill, what do you think made this one so special?
Well, it was just them coming back to play at college after being so big and such a small place. The vibes were just so good.
Bill, have you purchased anything tonight?
Oh, I bought it all.
All right, thanks, Bill. I wish I could have gone to that show, but I was playing for the Portland Trailblazers at the time. But the good vibes from Cornell definitely came out west and helped us win the championship that year. Only one original poster exists, and this is it. Valued at over $25,000. It's a true collector's item. But today we're offering this limited edition silkscreen version of the original. For only $119.50, you can have a piece of the Grateful Dead on your wall. It arrives ready to frame and with a certificate of authenticity. So far, the response for these posters has been overwhelming. If the phone lines are busy, keep trying to get through, because once these numbered silk screens are gone, that's it. So please call right now, 1-888-SHOP-VH1. And while you're on the line, don't forget to be the first one to get your hands on a copy of Dick's Picks number 8, yet another incredible performance that took place May 2nd, 1970 at Harper College, SUNY Binghamton. We promised you more unreleased music from Jerry Garcia, and like the Grateful Dead, we always deliver. When the Dead took time off from touring, Jerry stayed on the road, from soloing on Broadway to playing with his Jerry Garcia band. He thrilled audiences with his unique style and electrifying guitar. When Garcia died, fans across the globe united online to grieve the loss of this rock legend. Jerry's talent extended far beyond picking guitar strings. In the last few years of his life, he spent a great deal of time using a computer as a creative outlet. In keeping with the band's cutting-edge tradition, we are thrilled to present for the first time a very special Jerry Garcia enhanced CD. You can pop this CD into your stereo, PC, or Mac computer and tap right into Jerry's mind. There's an incredible assortment of music and software which features animations of Jerry's art, a variety of screensavers, including his favorite cartoon character, Mr. Twidge, and a slideshow of paintings and artwork created by Garcia himself. Best of all, it contains a previously unreleased track of Someone to Love, which is sure to become a favorite. This enhanced CD is like having your own Jerry Garcia archive at your fingertips. This multimedia Jerry Garcia experience is available to you now for only $19.50. You can't beat the price, and it's not for sale anywhere but here. It is exclusive to the goods. Operators are standing by to take your order, so please give us a call right now. And remember, with any purchase, you'll receive a free edition of the Grateful Dead Almanac. It chronicles and updates what's going on in the Grateful Dead family. And you can order from our operators 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, please stick around for a full recap of all the goods from the Dead. You've toured the vault, you've met Dick Latvala. Now you know that when Dick picks a Grateful Dead performance, you've just got to have it. This phenomenal show took place in 1970 and has never before been released by the band. Direct from the soundboard, it's been digitally remastered and sounds like you're right there at the show. And what a show it was. I still get chills thinking about it. It's over 3 hours of some of the best live versions ever. This legendary performance has been sitting in the vault for the last 27 years. This is the worldwide release, and you can get it by calling the number on your screen. And for only $18.50, you can receive the entire 3 CD set. Call now 1-888-SHOP-VH1 and say, I want my Dick's Picks. If you love golf and the Grateful Dead like I do, put a set of Steal Your Face head covers on your clubs. These little Steal Your Faces on top mean you'll always reach for just the right club. And as golfers have told us, it probably will take strokes off your game. The set of 3 is only $30. If you're a golfer or know a Deadhead who is one, this is the ultimate gift. With the spirit of the Dead to guide you, you're sure to improve your score. As you can see, I'm wearing my Lee denim jacket with the embroidered tiger, the same image that was inlaid in Jerry Garcia's guitar in Mother of Pearl. This beautiful artwork has been recreated for the first time on the back of this top quality black denim jacket. It looks great on both men and women, and what better way to pay tribute to the guitar brilliance of Jerry Garcia. It's not available in any store except ours, so pick up the phone now and call us at 1-888-SHOP-VH1. Be one of the lucky few to own one of these originals. At $74.50, they're selling fast, so please call us right away. We've all seen the powerful images created by artists to celebrate the Grateful Dead. This special silkscreen commemorates what fans consider one of the most important events ever. The year was 1977. The event was at Cornell's Barton Hall, and this original concert poster is now valued at over $25,000. But you can have this limited edition version for just $119.50. Every time I hear this show, it really gets me going. We used to play this music during pregame warm-ups in Portland the year we won the NBA championship. It's fantastic. This limited edition silkscreen is numbered, comes with a letter of authenticity, and it's yours for only $119.50. $1.50 while supplies last. These are truly collector's items, and they'll be gone soon, so please call us right now, 1-888-SHOP-VH1. And finally, if you want to get inside Jerry Garcia's brilliant mind, you must have this enhanced CD. It's a variety of screensavers full of Jerry's art and animation, as well as a never-before-released audio track of Garcia's heartfelt rendition of Someone to Love. The best part is that you'll have a true multimedia Jerry Garcia experience on your computer at home or at work. It's exclusively yours for only $19.50, so please call us right now at 1-888-SHOP-VH1 and own this amazing CD. Remember, it's not available in stores, and with every purchase, we'll throw in this latest edition of the Grateful Dead Almanac. As a lifelong Grateful Dead fan, it's been fun sharing with you an inside look at the band that has shaped and inspired my life. The music of the Dead lives on, and by the way, these road warriors are still out there playing and delighting audiences around the world. You can catch Mickey Hart and Bob Weir on tour with the Further Festival. Don't miss out on this terrific opportunity to get the new Dick's Picks #8 and all the goods from the Dead. I'm Bill Walton, and what a long, strange trip it's been. We hope you've enjoyed it. Operators are standing by, so please give us a call right now.
Well, you need all the children, it would not be good. Good night. Good night. I'm walking in Jerusalem just good night. Good night. Oh, walking with that other shadow. Yes, good night. Good night.